Welcome out to Frontal Wrestling. Today I'm now officially going to be doing my WWE WrestleMania 37 Night 2 review. So this is all going to be very, very interesting. So let's just get right into it. So yes, it did officially start off with The Fiend versus Randy Orton. And yeah, The Fiend before the match came back into the look that he had before he got burned. But yeah, this was all very interesting because when these guys had about a couple of minutes of just a decent fight, and then the Fiend got distracted by Alexa Bliss, who was having blood poured out of her head for some weird reason, and then Randy Orton only had to hit one RKO. He RKO'd him, and it was all over. Randy Orton did end up defeating the Fiend. So yeah, what a bloody massive win that is for him, to be very completely honest with you. What a weird one, and what a bloody massive win it is for Randy Orton. So yeah, it's a big win for Randy Orton there. Looks like that might have came to an end. So yeah, I don't really know, but we'll just have to really see. But yeah, it's all right. So yes, anyway, next up we did officially get Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Natalya and Tamina for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. This one was very, very interesting because, you know, it was just interesting. These two teams, they beat the hell out of each other. It was quite a good, decent match that there was, to be honest with you. Obviously, it didn't have a big build to it, obviously, because obviously it only was announced the night before in the tag team turmoil match. But yeah, it was good. I quite enjoyed it. So yeah, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler did end up retaining. It was quite a really good match, to be honest with you. I quite enjoyed it. It was all very, very good. And yeah, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler did retain. So yes. And then next up, we got an incredible match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. These two just beat the absolute bloody hell out of each other, to be honest with you. I mean, Kevin Owens just went right off the Sami Zayn. It was a decent, good back and forth match, to be honest with you, which in my opinion was very bloody enjoyable, to be honest with you. It was very, very good. I really did like this. So yeah, it was very, very, very bloody good. I mean, Kevin Owens did end up winning it with a stunner to Sami Zayn, which was very, very interesting. He finished him off. So yes, Kevin Owens did get a big win over his former best friend Sami Zayn in a very, very, very bloody good match. So fair play to both of these two. They both had a very good fight. It was really, really, really bloody enjoyable. I really enjoyed this one. I really liked it. So yeah, it was definitely one of the best matches that there were, in my opinion. So yeah, I really did enjoy this one. And then next we did officially get Riddle versus Sheamus for the WWE United States Championship. This one was very, very interesting. These two just beat the hell out of each other this whole fight. It was just very, very enjoyable. It was a very good match. Let's just say that. I mean, these two had a fantastic fight, and how it did end. Riddle was going to do a backflip. He was going to do a backflip onto Sheamus. Then he was caught with an amazing brogue kick by Sheamus. And Sheamus beat Riddle and is officially now the new WWE United States Champion. What a massive win it is for him, to be honest with you. So fair play to Sheamus. It was very, very well deserved. So yeah, obviously he did have the momentum going into it as well. Yeah, Sheamus got a big win and is the new champion. Fair play to him. I'm looking forward to this reign to really see what's coming up next for him. And then next up we did get Big E versus Apollo Crews in the Nigerian drum fight for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. This one was a very, 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 very enjoyable match. These two just went at each other with kendo sticks at the start, which was all very, very interesting, to be honest with you. They were just smashing each other with kendo sticks. It was just a very, 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 very enjoyable match, to be honest with you. Until, obviously, Dabba Kato, who, well, yeah, we all know who he was. He was at a point on WWE Raw, and he was on WWE Raw Underground as well, so he's there. And yeah, this was interesting because he came, he beat Big E up after Big E had beaten Apollo up, and Apollo was on the floor. They literally just put Apollo Crews right on to Big E, and Apollo Crews is now officially the new WWE Intercontinental Champion. Fair play to him, but yeah, I'm interested in seeing where this is all going to go. So it's all very, very, very bloody interesting, all of this. So yes, that's how that all happened. And then we did officially get Rhea Ripley versus Asuka for the WWE Women's, for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. This one was very interesting. I enjoyed this, to be honest with you. It was a very good match while it was on, to be honest with you. There were a load of good things happening in it. I really enjoyed it. And Rhea Ripley is also the new WWE Raw Women's Champion as well. So fair play to her. Asuka was brilliant in this, but Rhea Ripley is the winner of this. And yeah, Rhea Ripley is the champion now after only just recently coming up to the main roster. So fair play to her for that. And then we did get our main event. It was a triple threat match. It was Roman Reigns versus Edge versus Danny Bryan for the WWE Universal Championship. This was just a very enjoyable match, to be honest with you. It was so enjoyable. There was a load of very good spots in this match, to be honest with you. A load of good moves happening in it and all that. A load of good stuff happening. So yeah, it was overall very enjoyable. All of these guys beat the hell out of each other. I mean, at a point, Roman Reigns powerbombed Danny Bryan from a table. It was just bloody amazing. He powerbombed him through the announce table, which was just bloody amazing, to be honest with you. And then it all ended with Edge smashing Roman Reigns on the head with a chair, and then Jey Uso got involved, so Edge speared him, and then Roman Reigns got speared by and then Roman Reigns came in and speared Edge, and then Edge got smashed on the head with a chair, and then Roman Reigns pinned both of them and retained the WWE Universal Championship to end the show. That was all very interesting, and a very interesting show, to be honest with you. Overall, my favourite match was the triple threat match. I also did enjoy Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn as well, though, and I also quite enjoyed Apollo Crews versus Big E. Yeah, all of them were good, but my match of the night was the triple threat match. What is my ranking out of 10? What's my rating out of 10? For this show, it can get a 9 out of 10. It was a solid, it was just very good. It was solid, it was very enjoyable, very good. So yes, anyway, look, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching this video for Outdoor Wrestling. I'll speak to you soon. Anyway, thanks for watching.